Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about reactive stream specification. So let's start. So the first question is, what is reactive stream? In reactive programming, data flows as an event-driven stream, which is known as reactive stream. So in this marble diagram, you can think of these marbles as a data stream which is passing through some operator before producing the output. So let's see what is reactive stream specification. Reactive stream specification is nothing but some rules or specification for reactive stream to follow. And this specification is created by big companies like Netflix, Pivotal, Lightbend, and etc. So in reactive stream specification, it has four interfaces: publisher, subscriber, subscription, and processor. So let's look into each of these interfaces. So first we have publisher. So in publisher interface, we have only one method called subscribe. Then we have subscriber. In subscriber interface, we have four methods: on subscribe, which takes a subscription object, then on next, then on error, and on complete. So the next is subscription interface. So it has two methods: request and cancel. So the next is processor interface, which extends both subscriber and publisher. So let's try to understand how data flow as an event in reactive programming. For example, let's assume that this application is making one database call to get some data. So in reactive programming, as soon as an application makes a database call to get the data, a call is returned immediately without any data. And then the application receives an on next signal with some data in the next call. And in the similar way, the application will receive another on next signal with some data. It will continue until all the data are being sent to the application, and then finally we will receive one on complete signal. So let's try to see another scenario. Say in this scenario, application makes a database call to get the data and the call returned immediately. And then after that, the application receives the on next signal with some data. And then after some time, the application receives an on error signal. That means some error occurred during this transmission of data. So let's try to see another scenario. So in this scenario, say the application makes the database call to get the data and the call returned immediately, and after that we got to know that there was no data for that query, so we will directly receive the on complete signal. So here till now we have seen few examples to understand how data flow as an event stream in reactive programming. So these flow diagrams will become more clear once we write some reactive code. So for now, let's try to understand the publisher subscriber flow. So in this diagram we have one publisher and one subscriber. Publisher is one which will emit data, and subscriber is the one which will consume those data. So let's say we have a publisher and a subscriber. So initially the subscriber will subscribe the publisher, and then this publisher will return back a subscription object to the subscriber. And then in the next call, the subscriber will request for data. It can specify the number of data or items it wants, or it may choose not to specify the number. And then in the next call, the publisher will send a on next signal with some data to the subscriber. And then this on next signal will flow from publisher to subscriber until all the data are transferred from publisher to subscriber. And then finally the publisher will send a on complete signal to the subscriber. So this is the basic publisher and subscriber flow. So don't worry if you don't understand all the things will become more clear once we start writing code. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about what reactive library we are going to use, and then we can start writing our reactive code. So that's it from this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and also share this video with your friends. If you have any question or suggestions, please write in the comment section, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and keep learning.